Khilonjia Suraksha Sangram Samiti protests over alleged encroachment of land.
A very welcome to Karbeng Long Life English Primetime News. I'm Langmarchi Terangpi with the latest news for this morning. And now the news in detail. The Wolongkom Aji-based Khilonjia Suraksha Sangram Samiti, a body of indigenous tribes, have expressed their disappointment over KAC's silence on the illegal claiming of land belonging to the Irrigation Department. They have stated that 871 acres of land under the Jamuna Irrigation Project had been illegally taken into possession by the non-tribal communities.
The place falls under the number 111 Langper MSC. Here, without the permission of the authority, several houses have been constructed in the land which belongs to the Jamuna Irrigation Project. As it was now checked in the initial stage, now more than 871 acres of the project's land has been occupied and turned into residential as well as farming land by the non-tribal community. The Samiti told that in 2016, many landless people from the indigenous tribes of the district tried to build houses here, but the police chased them away, broke down their houses, saying that the land belonged to the Irrigation Department. However, now when the non-tribals have established a residential site, neither the police nor the KAAC is doing anything. The authority is silent and peacefully watching the day-by-day growth of the village. It may be mentioned that the sunflower garden, which drew the attention of people from across the district in the recent blossoming season, is also under the irrigation project's land.
আজি আপোনালোকক আমি মোটাৰ উদ্দেশ্যটো হ'ল এই বকুলিয়া এলেকাৰ ইৰিগেশ্যন ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টৰ যিটো মাটি এই মাটি আজি নাইনে হ'লেও 40 বছৰমান হৈছে অন্য জাতিয়ে হেৰি অঘৰীবিলাকে ইয়াত বসবাস কৰি আছে আমি ইয়াত লোকেল এছটি হিচাপৰ মানুহবিলাক কাৰ্বি ডিমাচা তেওঁলোকে ইয়াত বসবাস কৰিব জায়গাটো পোৱা নাই তেওঁলোকে ইয়াত বহি আছে বসবাস কৰিছে এই কাৰণে আমি বকুলিয়া আঞ্চলিক খিলঞ্জীয়া সুৰক্ষা সংগ্ৰাম সমিতি হৈ পেলাই আমি এইটো আন্দোলনত নামিছোঁ যদি তেওঁলোকে ইয়াত থাকিব পাৰে ইৰিগেশ্যন ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টৰ মাটিত তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি লোকেল হৈ পেলাই আমিও থাকিব পাব লাগে যদি আমাক থাকিব নিদিয়ে চৰকাৰে তেনেহ'লে তেওঁলোককো ইয়াৰ পৰা উচ্ছেদ কৰি পেলাই উঠাই পেলাই আমাৰ ৰাইজৰ কাৰণে লোকেল ৰাইজৰ কাৰণে কিবা এটা অনুষ্ঠান পাতিলে ভাল হয় বুলি আমি আশা কৰিছোঁ সেইটো কাৰণে আমি আজি এই আন্দোলনটো চলাইছোঁ
কিহৰ কাৰণে ইয়াত আজি মানুহ জুম খাইছে আৰু কিহৰ কাৰণে ইয়াত আহিছে আপোনালোকে নিশ্চয় গম পাব কাৰণ আমি আজি 4টা বছৰত 5টা বছৰত 2016 চনৰ পৰা এই মাটিডোখৰ তথা বকলিয়াঘাটত কাৰ্বি আংলঙত থকা বকলিয়াঘাট জলসিঞ্চনৰ মাটি প্ৰায় 871 বিঘা মাটি অবৈধভাৱে দখল কৰি আছে বাংলাদেশীৰ মানুহবিলাকে যিবিলাকে আজি তাৰিখলৈকে প্ৰায় 2000 মান ঘৰ ইয়াত বৰ্তমান বসতি প্ৰধান হৈ আছে গতিকে আমি খিলঞ্জীয়া সুৰক্ষা সংগ্ৰাম সমিতি হৈ আমি ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰিছোঁ আমি অনুৰোধ কৰিছোঁ অট'নমাছ কাউন্সিলত নতুবা ষ্টেট চৰকাৰক আমি এইটো অনুৰোধ কৰিছোঁ যাতে অতি সোনকালে তেওঁলোকক উচ্ছেদ কৰক আৰু এই উচ্ছেদৰ নামত চৰকাৰে কিবা আঁচনি কৰক নিলিতুম কেমা থাবাঙে ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট আহিন পেটানি তুম খুজাই লৈ কেইটা দাম ল পেনাদাক বকৰিয়া SD সাব ডিভিজনাল লগত আমি আৰজু দামে ল নিলিতুম আহিন পেঙে থাং অৰ্ডাৰ তাবে pen tangkap poisa peni lasona masul ke enta abe pusinang thanu lasinona matke lasona abe pulo amani ni tumla nuthi potro matela asona mungke do antani ni tum 18 lo lasinona mat la PWD mate irrigation laswa atowar pen mane 70 feet bak anta kim thiplo antame arona tenge 70 feet mane 70 foot antame mane munit tum kimlongle dolongle pula so department pen aron ke sitame bangke che so si kim thiplo do thiplo dak bangali do bihari do la pen thu kurja atum da do la son thom jat thom atum si do thip lo na mate.
The organization has charged the Council of Bia's attitude of the authority in handling the issue. The organization further pointed out that the situation is making the indigenous people weaker by depriving them of their rights in comparison to those people coming from outside. Following this, the organization urged upon the KAAC to carry out immediate eviction drive to reclaim the department's land from the hands of the land grabbers. The Khilonjia Suraksha Sangram Samiti informed that they would not rest until all the illegal settlers in the entire area of land belonging to the irrigation department are permanently evicted. Welson Terang from Wolongkomaji, Karbi Anglong Live.
With the aim of encouraging villagers and help them reap benefits, the Karbi Farmers Association organized a short-term training on scientific rearing of goats, pig, dairy animals, and fodder cultivation on Thursday. Our correspondent has sent us this report.
The short-term training on scientific rearing of goats, pigs, dairy animals, and fodder cultivation on Thursday was held at the Kironi Agriculture IB. The program was conducted jointly by the KFA Hamran District Committee and a veterinary department on rearing of pigs, goats, and cattle through adopting scientific methods to reap more success and profit. The program was led by KFA Hamran District Committee President Durgeswar Ingti and was accompanied by General Secretary Rajesh Inghi. The resource persons of the training program are SDVO Hamran Dr. G. Dole, Donkamukam BVO Dr. C.K. Bhattacharya, Ulukunchi BVO Dr. R. Bepi, VO Dr. P.K. Laskar, VO Dr. D. Joharisa, Hamran and Kironi, VO Dr. G. Ahmed. More than 100 persons took part in the training program on Thursday.
Dakche Tongnang Kok Karbi Farmers Association la Nildum Karbi Anglong Karbi Akhaitum Niltum Longlia Dang Pusita Metio Lapen Ilitum Kadokawe Hemta Iltum Longhong Ejon Jonni Pusita Me Lapen Hanwe Pusita Me Chopangreng Lasi Laka Chopangreng Kubangila Chopangreng Jongjong Kubangalilo Dona Bange Munit Kechai Munit Kechanlo Lapen Anko Longleta Lo Pusinang Komdun Bomlo Lapen Iltum Non Keklem Naing Bange Koson si Iltum Scientific Process Pen Itum Kapangreng Nangima Lapen Anko Ilitum Nani Chainong Kiko Pusita Me Chainong ke ko gadim dal pusi kombom lo lasi ilitum la fooders chainong hanwe la haitum kecho la haya pot koson si ilitum katiki naingma koson si nitum aporoting pen claim naingma pu la son kamatha si nildum pini hola veterinary department through ahojuk akera pen nildum Karbi Farmers Association nildum pini da khernialong awareness program padiklo
আজি এই কাৰ্যসূচী হৈছে আমাৰ একচুৱেলি প্ৰত্যেক বছৰে আমি এটা টাৰ্গেট কৰোঁ যে আমি কিমানজন ফাৰ্মাৰ্ছক আমি ট্ৰেইনিং দিব পাৰোঁ মানে ট্ৰেইনিঙৰ উদ্দেশ্যটো আপোনালোকে গম পাইছে টু এডুকেট দ্য ফাৰ্মাৰ্ছ আজিকালিতো ধৰি লওক মাটি বাৰী কমি গৈছে যাতে কম জেগাতে কম মাটিতে কেনেকৈ উৎপাদন বঢ়াই পেলাই জীৱিকা তাৰ পৰা উলিয়াই অৰ্থনৈতিকভাৱে কেনেকৈ টনকিয়াল হ'ব পাৰে এই উদ্দেশ্য আগলৈ আমি এইটো পাতোঁ এইবাৰো আমাৰ 400 পৰা 500 বেনিফিচিয়াৰী বা ফাৰ্মাৰ্ছক যাতে আমি এডুকেট কৰিব পাৰোঁ তাৰে এটা লক্ষ্য আগত লৈ পেলাই আমি এইটো কাৰ্যসূচী আৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ এইটো অৱশ্যে কাউন্সিলৰ আমাৰ CM ছাৰ তেওঁলোকৰ ডাইৰেকশ্যন মতে আমি এইবিলাক কাম কৰোঁ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টে আৰু বেলেগ জেগাতো হ'ব আজি ধৰি লওক আমি আৰম্ভণি কৰিছোঁ আমাৰ এনেকুৱা ট্ৰেইনিঙৰ প্ৰগ্ৰাম টাৰ্গেট আমাৰ এনে মিনিমাম 12খন হ'ব লাগিব 12খনত যাতে আমি 400 মান মানুহ বা 500 ভিতৰত আমি যাতে বেনিফিচিয়াৰীক আমি হেৰি কৰিব পাৰোঁ
একটা opinion similarity to so group of animal ko la so phan fulate majak thak ajat thak la han separate ko ange la si two parts ka chal inanji ke mane livestock as a whole nang tum pupi ki ka kapang ben si livelihood belong in la si livelihood na ki animal ki lo chaino ange ha hambar ke beef ये बहुत लाइफस्टॉक लोग भी पूरी है जैसे मैंने ना बाकी तो बस ओपिनियन सेक्शन में पूरी है पर कपड़े का अपने रिसोर्स पर्सन ना मिली खाना है लास्टली आई चेंगसी तो मैं चीनी नहीं के चाइना तो मैं आजाद कॉपी भी ना चाइना तो मैं आजाद मैंने थक मैंने दुईटा आजाद से थक
Mohan Teran's report from Pelangpi, Karbi Anglong Live.
In a tragic incident which happened on Thursday morning, one young man from Denarong was killed after he was attacked by wild elephants. The incident happened in NH36 running through Doboka Reserve, JB Range, Borigaon, when he was heading towards Doboka on his bike.
The young boy who met his fateful end was identified as Bidaram Ingti, son of Saret Ingti and Jika Timungpi of Virwar, Men Terang village under Mahamaya constituency. The victim had recently got job and was serving as a Gram Sevak in the Panchayat and Rural Development Department. The incident happened at around 8 a.m. in the morning. The Doboka police rushed to the spot and took the body for postmortem to Nogaon Civil Hospital.
Doboka inam labangso inam forest area sidolo labangso highway labangke pu Doboka pen pu kebang lopolo te pu ke Karbeng long lo labangso towar mate labangso inam ajo labangke jamona valley range sipu labangke Huja district lo labangso inam along peda oda frank enot Karbiari so alangli ulukonci si Borengawar sa choklem dun pu alangli hadasi Borengawar sa choklem dun lasi alangli bike pen kebang buama husi nili on the spot adim nampak lang poning tung lo alangli lapu Karbeng long pen ada frank alangli Virwar pen bang lo alangli bike pen bang lo amasi ke men labangso akeng tepo mading nar tum hanche tong lo amasi labangso bike dang ala da bangso bike dang na pasang lo amasi men brake pasang na ko lo ama labangso nar tum lapu pen nang chon lo ama la susu ke kaji phan penang an song lo ladak labang nili paklang poning tung lahai ke nar bot side lo jo lahai ke nar bot side lo jo la susu phan ke ladak si ke pachilo mate apran ke anlo labangso inar ladak si labangso su phan ke dong ke sak do velo ladak si labangso dead bodies tame dak bangsi thek bonlong lo lasi nintu Karbeng long live tame ladak on the spot nintu nang survey than bang nang ko lo a pedalam nintu pachini ji phasi kai ke madal nintu Karbeng long live pen ke kachi sik ke chedang pone tum kai ke mata ke bori pono lasi pini nintu Karbeng long live ke la rat phasi tame nintu mingnam labangso aing nama ajus tame bang nang ko lo.
On getting the news, KAACEM Lun Singh Teron visited Doboka Police Station to acquaint about the whole incident from the Doboka Police Station OC and magistrate. He had expressed his deep pain and sorrow over the incident.
Bidaram Ingti Saret Ingti Asupu Mili Party Workers lo alang di unitun cian duty ke cedam itu inar kami gol si alang di kan dili ke hal turun anda sabri dili di itu si kini rasanya kerja lokal untuk kenyang lo si kini dah dibuka longan sedang alang di dead body lapan postmortem ke pondin longan sedang alang di long di party workers dan aduh celang kelas ini dengan dulu alang ni sarbura kan ini long Parti Janata Parti di pantang alang ni cepat tupik bangku men pini alang ni kupai alang dulu alang ni suku ini sudah ini ingna sabi bawa si milihin pentame ini tu Parti Janata Parti Muhammad Mandol Komite Universitas alang ni hidup cepat langkong.
Public as well as the aggrieved family had blamed the Forest Department for the death of Bidaram, charging that the department officials should have been on patrol through the road at least till late morning. It is the neglect of the Forest Department which led the incident to happen.
Adap environment orang pen ku borkok duty ke dami pola adap soy baje long Doboka ria belong am tola bris nang parchot isiap tu do dak long si inar pen randam nang kong lo masih so ke forest area forest tentang duty arik sianipin jadi pini tu forest manta FR pinang kok ni kemahin.
Bikram Teron from Denarong, Karbeng Long Live.
The CPI-ML Liberations Hills Party Committee Karbeng Long and West Karbeng Long on Thursday submitted a memorandum to Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, seeking permanent settlement of border problems with neighboring states and districts. The memorandum was submitted through the Karbeng Long District Deputy Commissioner here in Diffu on Thursday.
In its memorandum to the Assam Chief Minister, the party pointed out that the British investigated the Karbi inhabited area since 1681 onwards, and its historical map was prepared for Karbi area since then. The party further pointed out that Lahorijan, Sankartila, Rongapahar, Misibailam, Dilai and HDP are under massive encroachment in which virgin forests are destroyed and many illegal houses have also been constructed from Nagaland. The party state encroachment had been carried out in the name of unity of tribes of Karbi Anglong and Nagaland. The party and wings in their memorandum stated that they are not against Nagaland within existing Nagaland state territory but are opposed against the expansion inside Karbi Anglong district, asserting that Karbi have its own territorial kingdom since time immemorial. On the border issue with Meghalaya, the party pointed out that the map of present Twin Hill districts of Karbi Anglong was prepared in 1944-45 by the governor of Assam, Sir Robert Neal, during which the excluded and partially excluded area was demarcated. The party reminded that Meghalaya was part of Assam and there was no Meghalaya at the time, during which the Khasis, Karbis, Nar, Nongtung, Kharwang and Tiwas lived together. The party pointed out that the demand of 21 villages to be transferred to Meghalaya is baseless and unacceptable and has urged upon the government of Assam and KAAC to protect it at all costs. The party also apprised the chief minister about the rampant smuggling of timbers carried out by forest mafias from Meghalaya, due to which huge forest areas are under massive threat. The party also charged that Hojai district of violating all norms and status quo by encroaching huge areas of Karbi Anglong district from all sides. The CPI-ML of the Twin Hill districts urged upon the government of Assam for ensuring protection and security of the border areas of Karbi Anglong district. The party concluded their memorandum with demand for early implementation of Article 244A of the Constitution of India, the long-pending political demand of the people of the Twin Hill districts of Karbi Anglong and the Mahasau district. The memorandum was signed jointly by CPI-ML Liberation Hills Party Committee President Ruby Kumar Phangcho, KNCA General Secretary Pratima Inghipi, and several leaders of its elite wings. News Desk report with Bikram Crow for Karbi Anglong Live.
That's all for today. Have a great day.